Hey, everyone, Ronnie here, and today we are diving into a move that's got every Cowboys fan talking. Dallas just traded for quarterback Joe Milton, and trust me, this is one of the biggest free agency signings of 2025. You don't want to miss. But before we get into the details, if you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update on your favorite team. Now let's break down why this deal could change everything for the Cowboys and what it means for the future of America's team. The trade itself was simple but powerful. The Cowboys sent a 2025 fifth-round pick to the New England Patriots, and in return, they got Joe Milton plus a 2025 seventh-round pick. This swap gives Dallas a young quarterback with a cannon for an arm, and extra draft capital to keep building around Dak Prescott and company. Joe Milton's journey to this point is fascinating. He played college ball at Tennessee, where in 2023, he started all 12 games, completing 645% of his passes for 2,769 yards and 20 touchdowns, while adding 292 rushing yards and 6 rushing scores. That season showed he can make plays with both his arm and his legs, and those big numbers helped him catch the eye of NFL scouts when he was selected in the 6th round of the 2024 draft. What really turns heads about Milton is that arm strength. Scouts have compared his cannon-like throws to some of the strongest arms in the league, and even in his lone NFL appearance last season, he passed for 241 yards and 2 touchdowns, plus another score on the ground. His size, standing 6'5" and weighing around 240 pounds, gives him the build to handle the physical NFL grind, and his athleticism means he's not just a pocket passer. So why did Dallas make this move now? Well, Dak Prescott has been the face of the franchise, but injuries have sidelined him for 26 games over the past 3 seasons, leaving fans and coaches nervous about durability and continuity. By adding Milton, the Cowboys show they're serious about protecting their investment in Prescott and making sure they have a talented backup who can step in if needed. It's a clear message from Jerry Jones that Dallas is not leaving anything to chance when it comes to the quarterback position. The addition of Milton also shakes up the quarterback room. Dak remains the unquestioned starter, and veteran Will Grier provides experience as a reliable backup. But the departure of Cooper Rush to Baltimore opened the door for Milton to compete now. With Milton pushing for snaps, the Cowboys have 3 quarterbacks with very different styles: Prescott's veteran savvy, Grier's steadiness, and Milton's big play potential. That competition can only raise the level of play in practice and keep everyone sharp beyond the cube room. This trade impacts Dallas' draft strategy. By moving down from a 5th-rounder to a 7th-rounder, they free up a pick that could be used to address other needs, like adding depth on the offensive line or in the secondary. And given that teams like the Raiders were also circling Milton before he landed in Dallas, it shows the market for his talent was real. So getting him for a late-round pick is a savvy bit of business, of course. Bringing in a young quarterback isn't without its challenges. Milton has shown flashes, but he's played just one full game, and learning a complex playbook under a new coaching staff takes time. He'll need to earn trust in the locker room, develop chemistry with his receivers, and prove he can make good decisions under pressure. The preseason and training camp will be crucial for him to show he belongs on this roster. For Cowboys fans, this is an exciting development. It signals that Dallas is thinking long-term and building depth at the most important position in football. Imagine the possibilities if Milton develops into a reliable backup or even a future starter. Dallas could have a homegrown quarterback ready to take over when Dak eventually moves on, and in the meantime, Prescott can rest easier knowing there's a high upside talent waiting in the wings. So what should you watch for next? Keep an eye on how Milton performs in OTA practices and any preseason snaps he gets. Listen for comments from coaches like Schottenheimer on how Milton is adapting and watch how the chemistry with receivers like CeeDee Lamb and Michael Gallup develops. This story is just beginning, and if Milton can harness that arm and athleticism, he could become a fan favorite in Dallas. Thanks for sticking with me through this breakdown. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, share it with your fellow Cowboys fans, and drop a comment below with your thoughts. Do you think Joe Milton will be the backup we need, or could he end up as our future starter? Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more Cowboys news, analysis, and injury updates. Ronnie, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on the channel.